Good morning, DeKalb. This is your NIU Weekly Forecast brought to you by the NIU Weather Center in partnership with Northern Star. My name is Bradley Kuhn and I'm a part of the NIU Meteorology Department here on campus. Starting off here with some campus headlines, we're going to discuss the Arctic cold that's kind of coming in right now. It's actually here right now, along with some snowfall totals from this most recent snowstorm that just came through and a February outlook looking at temperatures just towards the end of the month here. Let's discuss here the 6 to 10 day temperature probability outlook. What are the temperatures going to be like in about a week from now? So what this chart is discussing us, we're going to be just a little bit above average. We're looking at later parts of next week. But if we start looking at the probability for precipitation here on this right chart here, it's going to be a little bit drier than where it normally is as we're kind of coming in here to the later parts of February. Coming here with the snowfall total from this most recent snowstorm, we got some snow reports up at Winthrop Harbor, upwards of 6 inches reported. 4 miles north-northeast of Harvard, upwards of 5 inches of snow. 2 miles west-northwest of Loves Park, up to 4.8 inches of snow. So we definitely got a little bit of accumulation from this most recent snowstorm. Additional snowfall totals 2.9 inches down at Chicago O'Hare Airport and Rockford Airport, upwards of 3.2 inches as well. Here at DeKalb itself, got upwards of 2 to 3 inches of snowfall accumulation. Still sitting a little bit here on the ground as you guys can kind of see outside as well. Now let's discuss here about this Arctic cold that's kind of coming in right now. You guys are probably experiencing it right now. Oh, it's a little chilly outside. We've got this nice high pressure system sitting just on the north side or on the Canada-United States border sitting up here, bringing in some nice frigid temperatures. Actually right now it is still a little chilly outside. We're talking right now, this is yesterday afternoon, so on Monday. Right now, Tuesday morning, that high pressure is going to be dragging a little bit more south into the north central plains area, bringing in some frigid temperatures, so even colder today than it was yesterday. And even tomorrow morning, it's going to be dragging a little bit more south into kind of the Tennessee, north side of Texas, Oklahoma area as well. So when it definitely gets a little bit colder, you want to make sure you dress nice and warm here. You don't want to have just a layer of sweatshirt, maybe some sweats on. Make sure you dress nice and warm. So that means maybe a coat, 2 to 3 layers up top, 1 to 2 layers of pants on the bottom, hats, gloves. Having all this extra protection and warmth is going to definitely help with any sort of signs of frostbite or hypothermia sitting here. And of course, we know with frostbite or hypothermia, it would definitely be a little bit chilly, might be thinking a little bit confused, might be getting tired. If anything like this is kind of happening to you as symptoms of either frostbite or hypothermia, definitely make sure you get inside to a nice warm area, put on some extra clothes, sit in there for a little bit to make sure that these symptoms kind of go away. So talking today on Tuesday for our daily temperature, we have a high that we're going to get up to about 8 degrees. Going to be mostly sunny throughout the entire day. Winds are going to be northwest about 5 to 10 miles an hour. As we get into tonight, clouds are going to kind of be rolling in just a little bit, keep those temperatures actually pretty chilly. A low of -6 degrees happening this evening. Winds still northwest about 5 to 10 miles an hour. As we roll into tomorrow, we're looking at a high of about 10 degrees. Winds are going to be shifting a little bit more out of the northeast, 5 to 10 miles an hour. A little bit windier though with the gusts, about 15 miles an hour, but still keeping those clouds kind of around. So looking at the 8-day forecast here, we're definitely going to be sitting a little bit chilly up until about this weekend. So Friday or Saturday is about when we'll finally break that freezing point. So throughout this week, please make sure that you guys put some extra layers on to make yourself nice and warm outside.